Oh, okay.
Yeah. Really got two teams. I still got my
Motherfucking shit, bro. What the fuck? Dade County. Dade. Yo.
Yeah, here we go.
You heard that, Bess?
What?
Yes, me. I'm gonna turn your enemies up.
Nigga. I don't get no fuck. I'm South Bronx.
I'm baking your little boy right now. I'm cooking him.
Yeah. Hey. Alright.
It's crazy that people could throw passes like that.
You going no?
Mama watching television, telling me avoid the system. Hoping I ain't lose religion, texting prayers, the message in the chicken. Know I've been blessed,
Oh.
I've been seeing prophets, rusty yellow stripes, louder than the broccoli, dancing in my chucks, living out of body, say the man, got me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? spit into. Watch it drive, need some power steering, cruising to a better vision. Y'all can you hear me now? Mama, dirty the roads that I've traveled, but I'm on my way. Mama, trust all the steps on my journey, 'cause I'll be okay. I know it's gotta hurt when you know you could have had a president. Maybe one day I'll go back to school, think I'm probably kidding, but I still mean it. They've been trying to school me, but I've been a genius. Caddy looking more like home since I made moves. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Pick.
EA
You
Sports
gotta
coverage
pick.
of the NFL
You
is
gotta
live
choose.
in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
Take another step. Take another step. That's your chin. Take a step. That's your chin. Take a step. Take a step. Take a step. Boy, that's your chin. Get up.
UCLA Bruin,
Get up.
Jamie Fairbairn to get this one started. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And this will be...
What's happening? What you think this is? What you think this is? Get up. Get up. Put your head up. Pick your head up. Pick your head up. Ain't shit down there. Put your head up. Pick your head up. Pick your head up. What's happening? Pick your head up. What's happening? Pick your head up. What you flinching for? Ooh, smack, 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 smack. I'll be a stupid idiot, but you don't want that issue though. You jump off that couch, we don't have a problem. Get down. Stop playing up. Alright, you're doing too much. You better not jump off that couch. That was funny. Oh, I was talking about sorry, that nigga lying. I want to talk about it.
They called me Thomas.
No, okay, that was a good.
But what's going on?
Yo, this nigga is just throwing anything.
Give me kisses. I love you. Good job. That was a good fight.
Coming back for me.
You good. You almost had me. That was a good one.
I ain't tripping. You beat me, I'm cool. You still be down one game.
You ready, bro?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You must forgot I played you with them Jaguars and what happened to you.
Why you ain't get them? I'm gonna play till I got there and get them again.
I was gonna get them this game, but I thought I was gonna slip up and pick the wrong team. But it ain't no trip.
Touchback is at Sales over the end line.
With a button,
My mind, I can't take. Hold on.
yeah, I packed it up. You know, somebody might be It's the Bergen. Well, why put that?
He's going to take a shot right away. His man complete. 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Tyler 75 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. Really got the extra point, and that makes it 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh boy, good play, boy.
This is taking about 7 yards deep. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Hey, you took Killamar, Hey, you took Killamar.
And I took all of
Watson
them
will
down
bring up the
because I had
Texans
to.
here first and 10 at their own 22.
This ain't my same. What's his name?
From the gun, Watson underneath at the 24-yard line. Just a 1 yard pickup on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
Change my name.
Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Richmond.
On first down, Watson dumps it complete to Miller. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but he got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yes, sir.
Reset. Richmond.
Well, you gotta know that.
Here's Watson. He's got the completion to Hopkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, now, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. They keep it with Miller on first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on the roll. It's another first down. The opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Another timeout for the Vikings now. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. zone. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. So a tie.
Yeah, boy.
Now heading onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on all.
You strutting on me quick, Rose.
So what?
Say you hit a nigga in the mouth first possession. I'm ready, bro.
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Bernardrick McKinney. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Man, what the hell you doing, man? Hey, shit.
2nd down throw for Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And now it's 3rd down.
This shit can start again, bro.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just
Don't start working.
It's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Third and long for Cousins. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Bernardrick McKinney in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away.
Oh, boy, you boy got to see the new boy.
A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. In on the stop there, Andrew Sendejo.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Let me see.
On 2nd down, here's Watson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down. On 1st down, Watson. And it pops free. The collision vision there, jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Watson now to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Griffin. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Lamar Miller with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are in for 6. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. A spin. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Cousins and Williams with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. First down, here's Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the field. That one goes for 24 yards. First down, here's the run with Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Second down, Cousins. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hey, we're good, we're good, we're good.
A give. This is Cook. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Cousins now on second down. He's going to let it go deep from the and Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a breaking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kicks away.
What up? Who open?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives.
Rosette, you sleep?
But right now, the play calling locked in really well.
Sound like you on your way. Texans here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Oh, okay. Dog fight.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar. They will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
That's a divisional game.
There's a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
What the weather like down there?
Real hot.
Here's Watson now on second down.
Just have to say the same.
His throw is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Tiger. Come back.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
Yo.
Now a first
Yeah, you know the nigga all stands?
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
I just beat the fuck out of that ball ring.
At the 46. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. On second down, here's Miller. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
So my mic sound like that.
22 and a first down. First down there, but that clock rolling. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. Watson trying to get
Who all been through it, dude?
To throw on second is Watson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Anthony Barr in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? A shotgun snap for Watson. Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, 26 yards. And the Texans have broken the tie. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Able to fight through one tackle. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Cousins on 1st down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. To throw is Watson. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
This will be caught at about the 6. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Rhino!
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Listen to me.
Again, it's Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins. Space to maneuver at the 40. And complete right side to Cook. And all the way up to the 46. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I don't know.
Cousins now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now again, this is Murray. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this just shy of midfield. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
To throw is Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. That one goes for 24 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Come on, man.
Cousins. Escaping. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. J.J. Watt in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw, Cousins. that is incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Richmond.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Tackle made by Everson Griffin.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Here's Watson to throw on second down. Going deep for Huff. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 38 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota.
Oh, I should have just thrown it away.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. A first down throw for Cousins. He sets to fire deep. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 45 yards. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. J.J. Watt in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
I got it, no. I think I got it.
Pressure gets to him again.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Cousins from the gun on third. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. This is caught inside the 15. A big play for the Vikings on third down. And even 40 yards. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Handoff comes to Cook. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
And maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Don't believe in that shit.
Gun! Yellow, yellow, yellow! Yellow!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Get him, bitch. Oh my
This
God.
is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a 1-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Miller. So he got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Another timeout called by the Vikings now, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The Texans on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Come back. Richmond.
Miller will get it. He has been busy today. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Man,
Took the words right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now we'll run. This is Alfred Blue. Right through. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
They're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Running the ball. 5-2, 5-2, 5-2.
This is the running back, Blue. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run. This is Blue. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. 2nd and goal from the 1. They get it to him running left. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
On the carry, this is Blue. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little
fuck out of here.
A little lead, yeah, a little extra on top.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game.
Texas again, man.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, your defensive guy. But it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice in the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
Where that shit started, I 7-7, boy, it ain't look like no 35 points. Look at that Hawkins, that nigga snagged that bitch away from 34 like nothing. That shit was picked. Big boy.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.